Are you ready to tap into the magical energy of this Aquarius full moon? Then stick around because I got you. Hello beautiful souls of this beautiful planet. My name is Heather and welcome to Tap Into Your Magic. This is going to be an EFT tapping for the Aquarius full moon. So if you are an Aquarius sun, moon or rising, let me know in the comments below. I'm an Aquarius moon, so I'm definitely feeling the energy of this moon a lot more than the others. And you'll probably find that as well. So if you're like a Leo moon, you'll find that a Leo full moon will probably affect you a lot more. So before we get on with the tapping, I'll just explain a little bit about what a full moon in Aquarius means. But feel free, if you already know, just skip ahead to the tapping. But an Aquarius full moon is really powerful because it really does light up everything to do with our authentic self, our unique expression of self, and also the future. Now, Aquarius is the water bearer, and a lot of people have this misconception that it's a water sign, but it's not. It's actually an earth sign, and it's the most mature earth sign of all. So you've got Gemini, Libra, and then we have the fixed Aquarius. And if you know any Aquarians in your life, they're usually the quirky, they're fun, they're different, and they're not afraid to stand out and also stand up for what they believe in. Aquarius is to do with humanity as well on a global scale. They really think about community and making the world a better place. It's very future focused, and I feel like this full moon, whenever it lands in Aquarius, it's time to reflect on the last 6 months since the last new moon in Aquarius, but also to think about the future and what you want to create, because often we are afraid of the future, we feel uncertain, especially with all the things going on in the world. Doesn't matter what year you find this video, there's probably some disaster going on right now, and sometimes it's hard for us to see a positive future for ourselves and the planet. But Aquarius full moon is there to kind of give us that signal that we get to decide how our future is, because we have to let go of the things that we can't control. We can't control most things, but we can control our thoughts, our actions, and our habits and behaviors. But also when we have a full moon in Aquarius, it really is a time for us to embrace who we are. We are all unique. My fingerprint and your fingerprint are completely different. Our DNA is different. And sometimes we forget that we're unique because we don't like to be unique. We're always trying to fit in and blend in and people please our way through life. But Aquarius is here to say, hey, you know what? It's about time that you just love who you are. Be who you are. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And so when this full moon comes around, it's time for us to let go of those beliefs that we're not good enough, that we're weird, or that we have to be somebody that we're not. So those are some of the themes that we will tap on in this EFT tapping. Of course, Aquarius is an earth sign, so it's going to be a lot about our thoughts and how we can change and shape our thoughts to focus on a beautiful future for ourselves and for the world, but also to really love, honor, and accept ourselves, which are the main themes of EFT tapping. If you haven't tapped before, honestly, it's super simple. Just follow along. It's called emotional freedom technique, where we tap on meridian points in our body to clear away stress, anxiety, and other things. But for me, I really love to blend it with moonology and magic, because I think honestly EFT is a little bit magical. But before we begin with the tapping, I do have some freebies for you in the description below. Maybe you want the journal prompts or the meditation or whatever, check it out and those will be sent your way. Okay, let's begin the tapping on the karate chop point, which is just the side of the hand here, and all you need to do is just repeat after me. Take what resonates and just leave the rest. Even though sometimes I'm worried about the future, I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't like that I'm not in control of everything. Maybe I'm worried about the planet or humanity, and sometimes I feel powerless. And even though I feel that way, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself. And even though sometimes I struggle to be myself, maybe I want to change who I am. I don't feel good enough or smart enough or pretty enough. And I'm always shape-shifting and trying to fit in. I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. I accept all that I am. I accept and appreciate my uniqueness. Because God, the universe, whoever I believe in, they made me this way. Because if I think back to my creation, it was literally a 1 in a gazillion chance that my DNA made me. So I know I'm here for a reason. At this time, in this place, in this body. And I'm really grateful for that. So under this full moon in Aquarius, I'm letting go of the doubt and the fear and taking my power back. But most importantly, I am choosing to deeply and completely love, honor, and appreciate myself and the world that I live in. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose. Exhale. Just take a moment to notice any tingling, anything like that. Some words you might really resonate with. Some of you are like, oh, I'm not quite sure. Well, that's EFT, okay? So we are going to tap on the 8 tapping points now. Like I said, we're really focusing on we are the creators of a beautiful future for ourselves and the humanity, and that we love ourselves, okay? Cool. All right, let's go. Under this full moon in Aquarius, I'm choosing to love myself. All of me. Because every single person on this planet is insecure about something. They wish they could change something about themselves. But for today, I'm choosing instead to let that go. And to focus on all the amazing qualities that I do have. All my quirks. Because my uniqueness is my greatest strength. Because it would be so boring if everyone was the same. And as much as society tries to make us into something that they want, I'm being brave enough to stand out. I do not conform with the masses. And I am not afraid to be myself. Because when I am myself, it feels so good. I attract people who truly love me into my life. And I encourage other people subconsciously to be themselves too. Because this is my revolution. And I'm a powerful warrior of love and acceptance. And under this full moon in Aquarius, I'm letting go of my fears about the future. I'm letting go of the anxiety. Because I know by myself I can't change everything. And instead, I focus on what matters to me. And what I can control. I can control the thoughts that enter my head. I can control my actions and behaviors. And that's pretty much it. And so I let go of the pressure. I let go of the worry about what's going to happen tomorrow and in 6 months' time. Because I am open to the possibility that the future can be better than I ever even imagined. If I think back just 50, 60 years ago, my ancestors probably didn't have hot water, at least in my family anyway. They didn't have technology like we do now. There wasn't such an emphasis on mental health. EFT didn't even exist. And I'm part of that new generation. And I am moving forward with love and acceptance. And excitement for all the opportunities and possibilities. The world truly is my oyster. And I'm doing my part to make the world a better place just by being me. Sharing my unique gifts and talents. By being kind to others. By remembering I'm not all alone. I'm part of humanity. And that's a beautiful thing. And I welcome in blessings and miracles and magic. And I let go of fear, doubt, and worry. I am proud to be me. I am proud of where I am and who I am. And so it is. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. Just take this moment to soak in those words, soak in the tapping. Maybe you feel really tired and want to nap, or maybe you're feeling really energized and optimistic, and however you receive this EFT tapping is what you needed to receive, if that made any sense. So thank you so much for tapping along for this full moon in Aquarius. You can return to this video anytime, whether you want to do it on the next full moon in Aquarius, or maybe you just feel really inspired by this tapping and just want to tap again. It's up to you. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps my channel to grow. I'm on track to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. And I do have a moon manifesting and EFT tapping course. You can find that in the description below as well. So if you want to learn a bit more about the 8 phases of the moon and moon magic, and also tapping with that. It's pretty much like a one-of-a-kind course. I've never seen anyone else do something like that. So if you want to check it out, you can find it below and you can get started straight away. And thank you for tapping along, because remember that when you tap and you clear your energy, you're not only helping yourself and healing yourself, you're also helping and healing the world as well, because the interactions that you will have after this tapping, you'll probably be much more calmer and more present and feel more grounded, and then that spreads. Just like anxiety and fear spreads in people, when you tap and clear that and you're calm, you give permission to other people, oh, we can be calm as well. So you're affecting the energy of the planet by doing this. So thank you. Don't you ever feel like you're not doing enough or that you should do more because you're not fighting in a war or whatever. Like, when you tap, I believe you're changing the energy of this planet for the better. So don't forget that, and thank you so much, and I hope to tap with you again. Happy full moon in Aquarius. All the blessings are heading your way.